All right, guys, what's up? Welcome back. As you can tell from my voice and from the lack of uploads, I've been sick. I've been very sick. In fact, I have been tested positive for having COVID. It sucks. For those of you who've never had COVID, you're in for a ride. Let's just put it that way. It has kicked my booty more than I'd like to admit. I'm not someone who normally gets sick, and when I do, it's usually for like a day, maybe two. This is like my fourth day now, and I'm still sounding like this. You could probably tell in the audio quality. I'm probably going to try to boost it or something in post, but if I sound like this on the fourth day, like just imagine how I sounded on the first couple of days. All right, just put it that way. Anyway, this video is probably going to have more cuts than normal because I'm going to be coughing my brains out every like 5 seconds. So hopefully you enjoy that. But I wanted to make a video because it's been a while since I could. And let's face it, I feel like I'm going to sound like this for a while. So might as well get used to it. We have a lot to talk about in the world of Call of Duty these days. Surprisingly enough, hey, when you wait like 5 days to talk about something, stuff actually piles up. So first thing up is this anime bundle that I actually picked up off the ground. I wasn't quite sure if it was coming in the game or not, or like when it was coming. You know, I saw it like kind of floating around Twitter and all that, but I ended up picking it up off the ground in Vanguard, which, by the way, I am playing again. Hey, when you have COVID and you can't go outside, you know, your options are pretty limited on what you can do in your time. So yeah, I actually am playing Vanguard again, believe it or not. I pick up this bundle and it's like, bro, what are we doing anymore, man? Like, I get that, you know, you got to make money, Vanguard. I get that you're throwing realism out the window, you know, with the whole Snoop Dogg and Terminator and all this stuff. You got to make your money back. But, bro, are you serious with this anime pink waifu bundle? Like, oh my God, there's like close to reality, and then there's just like, hey, we're just trying to make a quick buck. Like, I get it, you know, Vanguard did not sell, you know, I'm sure the DLC didn't do him any favors. You got to do what you got to do. I get it. And the thing is, people are actually buying this. You know, like I said, I picked it up in my first game back on Vanguard. Like, what are we doing here, guys? Come on now. I'm not coming on here to say, like, this is how you should spend your money, this is how you shouldn't. You know, I'm sure I buy dumb stuff all the time as well. But my only argument against this is that this game is about to die, and your, you know, microtransactions that you're buying now are not moving to Modern Warfare 2 or Warzone 2. So it's kind of like, why are you spending money on it? You know, like, you're going to use it for like 3 months, 2 months, and then never touch it again? Like, okay, cool investment, I guess. That's really worth $20. Speaking of the cost of things, my dude, did you guys see that Vanguard was on sale for $10 on bestbuy.com? It was actually quickly sold out, which is not super surprising. I'm sure there's a lot of casuals who, like, you know, want to try it out or whatever, but dude, $10 in August? Like, I don't even think that's worth it. You know, if you gave me $10 back in like January or something like that, back when the game was like kind of fresh, kind of new, okay, yeah, sure, I'll buy it for $10. Why not? You know, I'm not gonna be one of those delusional, oh, this game's not even worth $10 now. Like, no, okay, it's not a free game. Probably should be, but let's be real here, okay? It's not a $60 game, but it's not a free game, okay? There's a good amount of content, there's a good amount of stuff to do. You might not like it, but there is stuff to do. And just for that reason alone, there's like no shot in the world that it could be, you know, a free game. I don't get people who are just like saying that, just like, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, you guys don't know how like video games, how developers make money, all that stuff. That's not how games work. Speaking of games, the other thing I want to talk about, probably what I'm going to end up titling this video, even though it's going to be kind of like a hodgepodge of content, of topics. Pro players are done with Vanguard. You guys saw I talked about pro players hating Vanguard in my last video, FaZe Abizi or whatever, saying, you know, it's like trash or whatever, he doesn't want to play this dog game anymore. Pro players apparently have access to Modern Warfare 2 and are choosing not to play it. Now, maybe that's because they were trying to focus on champs in Vanguard or something like that. They don't want to mess their flow, their momentum up. Maybe, but I think what's more likely is that they probably played it and really didn't enjoy it. That's kind of my thinking here. I could be wrong, you know, I didn't play it yet, but I'm sure if they have access and are choosing not to play it, I'm pretty sure they've seen something that they really don't like. And that's fine, you know, it is what it is. Pro players don't even, you know, play the same game as we do anyway, right? Like, a lot of the stuff is restricted. A lot of the maps are restricted. Some of the features, even, like, for instance, like mounting in Vanguard wasn't even a thing in League play, you know, like, it's just a completely different game. So that's all I have to say about the matter. Is it a bad sign? Probably, you know, because pro players liking something is definitely a good sign, because it means that I would probably say the more so the serious player base is going to enjoy it, as opposed to like the casuals. I think, you know, for instance, a lot of casuals liked Modern Warfare 2019, but a lot of the pro players did not. Let's just put it that way, right? And so I'm not saying I'm a pro player, but I'm more so closer to being like, or closer to playing like a pro player than playing like a casual, I'd say. Maybe take this gameplay aside because it's my first time touching COD in like, I don't know, 3 weeks. So yeah, I'm a little rusty here, but you know, for the most part, I'd rather pro players enjoy the game more than casual players enjoy the game. That's just me. I think that, you know, having a skill gap is definitely a good thing in Call of Duty. It definitely differentiates good players versus bad players, and that's what I want to see. You know, as someone who's been playing this game since Modern Warfare 3, you know, what, 10, 12 years ago, it'd be nice to, you know, kind of be compensated, kind of be rewarded for, hey, I'm actually kind of decent at this game, as opposed to someone who just picks it up yesterday and drops like a 15 on me because he knows how to camp with an LMG. That's not very reassuring to me that, you know, hey, I spent all this time playing the game, playing the franchise, just to lose like this. Let me know what you guys think about the whole pro player scene. Let me know what you guys think about Vanguard being $10. Is that still overpriced? Let me know in the comment section. But, you know, before we wrap this up, I got one last topic here. Modern Warfare revealed 2 maps, Grand Prix and now Farm 18. Farm 18 apparently kind of being like Shoot House, kind of like an outdoors kind of Shoot House variant, kind of maybe like a little vacant-ish there as well. There's like a TikTok vertical video. No clue what they're doing with that, but there's like a vertical video that basically explores the new map. And so I saw it. I don't think it's anything impressive. It's hard to see without seeing like the size of the map. It's hard to evaluate. Just aesthetically and graphics, I think the game's going to be solid. You know, I don't think we have anything to worry about there. Oh my god, I also pick up this gun. I don't know if it's in the gameplay yet, but it's like some kind of nebula red gun that shoots lasers, and I start going off the town with this in the gameplay, so make sure to watch out for that. I think we're close to it if we're not there yet. But man, dude, Modern Warfare 2 is just... They're so not hyping this game up correctly. Like, I remember 2 years ago, I saw in my time hop, they, like, for Treyarch's Black Ops Cold War, they had to do these, like, weird puzzles and stuff like that. You guys remember that? You know, I was still making content back in the day, but bro, what is going on with the marketing this year? Like, Vanguard didn't market super well. Cold War lost my interest. Like, I don't know if the games just suck and people know it, and so like nobody's excited anymore for like when these games actually come out, or they just really don't know how to market anymore, because I don't know who's excited about Modern Warfare 2, right? Like, pro players aren't excited. Casuals don't have anything to be excited about except for like pre-ordering the beta, or pre-ordering just to get the beta, which is like, I guess that's cool. It's nothing new. You know, we've had that's been a thing. So I don't understand how you're going to be excited about that. I also don't get how you're going to pre-order when you know nothing about the game. Like, the leaks say that we're going to have like the exact same perk lineup, no dead silence again. We know like 2 maps. Like, I don't get, what do we know? We don't know anything about this game. We don't know. I don't know. I don't see how you can pre-order without at least seeing like a gameplay for multiplayer, or maybe you're only going to play campaign and you're going to play that regardless. Maybe that's the case. You know, okay, sure. Personally, the pre-order bonus is just lacking every year at this point. Like, it's just not something that incentivizes me to come out and pre-order, like want to pre-order. And you guys know I'm a COD channel. You know, I'm going to play this game. I'm going to get this game. I'm not going to act like I'm not. But at the same time, I'm not going to just like throw anything that Activision throws my way. You know, I'm actually a real human being here. I'm not going to just, you know, the next COD's out, instant buy. I know nothing about it. Instantly buy. No, okay. That's funny for a meme, maybe. But like, at this point, you know, Activision's taken enough of my money, taken enough of your money with these like subpar products, subpar DLC content. You know, what do we even get in Vanguard DLC these days? We get like, we get one map and then we get laughed at. It's just, oh my god, I don't know what they're doing, man. I'm hoping for the best for Modern Warfare 2. It's in my best interest. It's in your best interest for the game to be good. We want a good game. We want a solid game. Don't make me play Valorant. Oh my god, don't make me play Valorant. But that's basically it, man. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Sorry for, you know, my voice sounded like absolute dog, but nothing I do. I got COVID, man. And, you know, it's my first time in like 2 years getting COVID, basically since when COVID became a thing. I thought I would be immortal and make it forever, but nah, COVID finally caught up to me. Hopefully, if you're dealing with it, you know, you're going to be okay. Hopefully, I'm going to be okay. I'm still not even okay yet. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Hopefully, in my next upload, I'll sound less like this and more back to regular scheduled programming. But thanks so much for watching. Hopefully, you enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace out.